Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and gals, and all non-binary pals. It is a chilly Sunday, May 18th, 2025. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the broadcast. Hope you are having a great day today. Great start to your day. I, as always, am your host, the one, the only, the second. Hold on. Irishman, it's Sunday. What can I say? It is an early Sunday morning, and we're doing it right here on the Irish Bandit channel here on twitch.tv/IrishBanditRob. Hope you're having a great day. Like I said, it is chilly today. It's May 18th. I'm wearing a hoodie. I'm wearing sweatpants. It is fucking chilly. I'm gonna put my hands in my pockets. It is cold, but we are back playing a very fun visual novel by Sad Panda Studios called Hush Hush. Let me just smooth out my beard here. So yeah, we are something's going on in the group chat. Oh yeah, I can see how that would be a distraction. So yes, we are going to get back into more Hush Hush here in a little bit, but before we do that, we got to go over the house rules. First and foremost, be respectful. 2, no backseating. 3, while this version is stream friendly, there still may be intense scenarios. Discretion is advised. 4, for the duration of my Hush Hush playthrough, please avoid any spoilers in regards to Peanut's route. 5, make friends, and 6, most of all, be cool. So, let us switch over to the game screen right here, and here you see we got the game all loaded up and ready to go. Turn up the volume on my headset because I turned that down at the beginning of the stream when I'm doing my intro. And let's load up and go into July 5th evening. Alright, so we have a few different events here. We got something at the beach, we got something in town, and we got something at the cafe. Let's see what's shaking in town. As you're walking through town, you notice quickly that not every street remains busy. Certain streets filled with shops and cafes slow down almost immediately when the sun goes down. Others become immediately crowded, revealing where the best nightclubs are. While traveling down one of these streets, you notice a pretty girl standing outside of a quiet restaurant with her sunglasses on. You can't help but stare for a moment, slightly confused, and she notices you taking a long look at her. Yeah. Well, hi, Alpha. She pushes her sunglass up the bridge of her nose, though they were already well and truly as high as they could go, and she seems to be willing herself to be inconspicuous. This, of course, makes her much more conspicuous. Much, much more. I wear my sunglasses at night. The girl's gaze snapped towards you, and you see the faintest glimmer of a smile pulled at the edges of her mouth. She starts to sing.
I wear my sunglasses at night so I can.
Yeah, see?
Oh, I mean, no reason. I mean, I got drops in my eyes and they're sensitive to light.
Right, right. Yeah, that's it.
So, nothing to see here. Which is also why I'm wearing the sunglasses. I love missing anything.
You see the girl smirk a little bit.
'Cause I miss you, darling, and I don't wanna miss a thing. Oh, never mind. I just like that song.
Wait, aren't you Alpha, the famous singer? Okay, cool. I like that song too. Have a great night, miss. Which one won't make her run away?
Oh, thank you. You too.
You too? That's a different band entirely. You continue up the street. The girl watches you intently as you go, and you feel her gaze on you the whole way. A short while later, you hear sandals going scrape, scrape, scrape on the pavement as she tries to run and catch up with you.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Yes, please stop for a second. I need to ask you something.
Suckers.
Just don't turn around for a sec.
Turn around. This is gonna be the musical episode.
Don't turn around, 'cause they'll see why you're prey.
Well, I was thinking of a different song,
Don't
but...
turn around. I need to ask you. Just now, when you were talking to me, you didn't... I didn't look familiar to you? You don't recognize me?
I mean, I wish I did. You're beautiful.
Oh, you're sweet. Thank you. But I'm being serious. This is serious business.
No, that's my serious face.
I get recognized a lot. It's actually very rare that someone doesn't know who I am. Haven't you heard of Alpha? The Alpha Prelude? The Alpha Experience? Then there's my tenderized heart, Sleepy Kitten Connection, my dumpster fire family.
Those are all funny words. Okay, of course I recognize the gorgeous, talented, notoriously kind-hearted, and world-renowned pop singer, Alpha. I just didn't want to bother you.
Oh. That makes so much more sense.
Dang.
My data analysis team assured me that I had achieved 99.87% market penetration for your demographic.
Giggity.
But you pretended not to know me to make me feel more comfortable? That's so sweet.
Why did I get any hearts for that?
Listen, I got something mega weird to ask you. Is that okay?
No, yeah, go ahead.
It's okay if it's not okay.
I feel like we've reached a stage in our relationship for mega weird.
Okay, I'm going to watch your face super closely though. If it starts frowning, I will instantly mute myself. I would like to ask you to date. Because I've never had a date with someone who didn't know I was famous. Do you want to go on a date? And pretend I'm a normal girl who hasn't won 9 Grabbies?
I mean, yeah, of course. The cutest girl I ever met just asked me on a date. This is the best day ever. Yes, of course I'll date you. My social calendar is a little full, Miss Alpha. It's a soft pass. Well, I got the suave sort for it, so let's go.
That was a flirt. You're flirting with me.
Yes, I am.
This is wonderful. I like.
If you ever see me look over at my laptop, it's because I'm checking the community list.
Give me your number, and I'll text you for a date when my calendar's free.
Okay.
I'm only in town for a couple weeks for a concert. It's my Alpha Cosmic World Tour. But I'll definitely have some time for the dating. Though, we might have to keep a low profile to avoid getting mobbed.
Good call.
I'll talk to you soon. I'm so excited for a normal date. I'm such a lucky girl. Good night.
Sorry, I'm just thinking back to the original date that I did with her. Oh. It's anything like last time. Gonna get through this. Alpha slips her phone back into her pocket and skips down the street. You're not entirely sure what just happened, but you have a feeling your social calendar is going to be fairly busy in the near future. You think? Let's go home. Okay, we still haven't met Quill yet. What do I want to do? Motivation or lucky? Yeah, let's go motivation. An ambulance passes by, giving you a strange sense of foreboding. It takes a few minutes to shake off the feeling before you can sleep. July 6th. You thought you heard thunder early this morning. It looks as if it's going to rain. Or it looks like it's going to rain. Yeah. Let's see. Work. Oh, I could have done 2 levels and I could have gotten my lucky job. Oh well. Let's get that. We're making the money. Okay, we got some people to talk to. Mystic. Greetings, me again, and a fresh hint scope for your perusal. So today is the day a special sort of event is going to happen. It's called a forced event, which may summon some negative connotations. The forced event will occur tonight, but you'll also have the option to do it early in the evening by choice. There's no real... Get back here. There's no real advantage to doing it early. In these cases, the event is destiny. It will happen one way or another. There are not many of these destined events in the story. A lot of things are up to your choice, and if you neglect certain things, you will fail. Be mindful how things are going. Think about what things you're doing and when, because destiny isn't going to hold your hand most of the time. But tonight, yeah, feel free to ignore the warning from your house until the nighttime. Destiny will insist the event occurs, so you may as well do something else with your evening. That's all for now. Say hi to Quill for me. Okay, we're gonna meet Quill tonight. Let's talk to Eli. Hey there, McSteamy. Just wanted to try, drop my hook one last time. Want to go out on a little date with an adorable but brilliant conversationalist, Eli? Today at noon, maybe? Sure, let's do it. I don't think I have anything else planned. Hell yes, can't wait. Today, meet me at the park in the afternoon. It'll be fun and educational. Wow. See you then. Kiss, kiss. And now his sister. Their sister? Whatever. Hey, just a quick text to say I'll be out of town this weekend. In case you were hoping for someone to kick your butt at beach volleyball. I'll message you when I'm back if I remember. That's a pretty good chance of that not happening. Anyway, have a great weekend. Alright, so I think we're in the weekend. Okay, well, we got one event at the cafe. We can go to the bakery. We can get a hint from Mystic. Yeah, let's go to the... Let's do the only thing we can do and just go to the cafe. Walking by the Queen Bean, you capture a whiff of coffee that overwhelms your senses and compels you to purchase a cup. Poking your head inside, however, you see a long queue of other customers. An enormous supply of unacceptable wine. An enormous, simply unacceptable line. Sheesh. Wait, let me check my calendar. Okay. No, I'm free for this afternoon. You turn to leave, but you notice Lotus behind the counter. She's apologizing to a customer. Apparently she got the order wrong. She spots you, points to the cup, and mouths the words, "For you, for free," then dashes off to make the right drink. You take the cup. Somehow it tastes better than any other cup of coffee you've ever had. What does it do? Oh, it levels up all my stats. Let's go. You leave with 1,000 icy stares from the other customers, who must wait and pay. Glory is yours. Yeah. Hey Maverick, what's up? Yeah, I saw your post there in the chat. That would be a big distraction. Okay, well, I mean, first time we've been to the hospital, but Eli... The hospital, but Eli... Well, hold on. Let's go back to the cafe. Because that won't do anything.
Oh, wow. Okay. It's just one spider, Lotus. You can do this. Oh, a customer.
Yeah, a customer. Hi, Lotus.
Oh, yeah. Aloha and hello. Welcome to the Queen Bean Coffee House. What can I get for you today?
One large coffee.
Have a great day.
And motivation goes up by 1. Let's go. Alright, let's take a look at my skills. Okay. Oh, Suave is so up. I love it. Alright. Let's go bug Montebell at the bakery.
Hey, sugar.
How's it going? I just got home
something.
from the gym and house cleaning. Watching SWAT now too. Oh, nice!
There's this baking competition coming up back home in Georgia, and I'm mulling over whether I should go. Normally I wouldn't bother, but one of my rivals from high school has been calling me out on social media. Bless her heart.
I know what that means. I know what that means.
I would take immense satisfaction from teaching her some manners. What do you think?
I would go, glory is all. Nah, don't let haters take up shop in your head. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right. This old rival is always trying to stir me up. Thanks for the clear-headed advice, sugar. It's always nice to get a second opinion that doesn't have the haze of internet smack talk clouding their judgment.
Give me 1 second. Oh, okay.
As always, let me know if anything catches your eye, sugar.
I mean, yeah. Alright, let's go to the park with Eli. Arriving at the park, it only takes you a moment to spot Eli's magic rainbow hair from across the parking lot. It only takes a moment for Eli to spot you in turn, who quickly waves and rushes over.
Hey, babe. How are you this fine and glorious day? Come here. Kiss, kiss. Love, love. I was so excited to hear from you. I had planned to be sort of bored today and eat chips until I got a tummy ache, so this is infinitely better. So, what's on your mind? Where shall we frolic and make our innuendos amongst the adoring public? If it were up to me, and it likely is, I wouldn't mind a little roll in the park, followed by a roll out of the park to places unknown, followed by a roll of an entirely different nature, assuming everything goes my way.
Hey now.
Peachy keen, Jelly Bean?
I like trees and stuff. Walking around places is tight. Sounds like a free date to me. Are we going Dutch?
You cad! Save your accusations for the jury. Now come, hold my hand. Don't make this weird. So how are you enjoying Sabrosa so far? Has it gotten its long, boring tentacles into you yet? I mean boring like not entertaining, not the good kind.
Everyone in town seems super nice. And those that aren't are really obvious about it. There are lots of attractive people in this town. It's like the setting of a TV show or something. Things started off a bit slow, but are now just becoming interesting.
Oh gosh, isn't that the truth?
Ah, damn.
I hate starting out slow. I say get the sex out of the way first, and then find out if you don't like the way they chew or brush their teeth. I mean, if you go through all the trouble first, what if the sex is bad? Towns are just like that. Well, I'm tickled pink to have someone so adorable to cling awkwardly to. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still hoping you'll crack Hero's outer shell and get to her nutty center. But we can fumble around in the dark for a bit until then.
I was gonna ask you if it was weird asking your sister out too. I've got my red seal and fumbling. I could do it with one hand tied behind my back. You calling me adorable is backwards. You're like a metaphor for adorable.
Aww, you sweet twitchy little muffin. You're like a metaphor for weirdly aroused. Or are you a simile? I always get those mixed up. Honestly, the summer tourist rush hasn't been delivering much the last few years, in terms of intrigue and desire. There used to be a lot more parties on the beach and people throwing up outside the clubs late at night.
Ooh, fun.
I've lived here my whole life, and there was a time no one got any sleep because of all the loud music and festivals happening all the time. Alas, I guess nothing lasts forever. But anyway, I want to know what's going on here, in this area that I'm pointing at. You. Who are you? What makes you tick? What's your favorite dish?
Favorite dish? You couldn't cook it. You have to order it from Zanzibar. What happened to like the festivals and nightlife and stuff? I'm pretty vanilla, but like the good kind. The expensive kind you bake cookies with, I guess.
Huh? Oh, it's not much to tell, darling. The last few years, the weather has actually played a big part, methinks. There's this wicked storm that kicks up once a year in the summer that used to bring top surfing talent from all over the world. And you know what they say. Where there are surfing bods, there are corporations wanting to make bank off people looking at them. But
I guess so.
unfortunately, those storms are no joke anymore. They're more like hurricanes now. And the waves. Well, let's just say they're bad. And I don't like them. Before this date goes any further, I have a confession to make.
Okay.
I like your butt.
That's a good confession.
But, darling, those shorts are not doing a thing for you. Look at them. They're like what happens when you make clothing out of old curtains, and the material remembers it needs to hang straight down and block the view. You must come into the store and let me dress you, and undress you, in the professional way, maybe the sexy way. I don't know. I'm a bit all over the place here. Please promise me that you'll drop by the store and let me have my way with you. And by that, I mean your butt. And by that, I mean your shorts.
Whoa, how could I refuse such an impassioned plea? No, no dice. These clothes express the inner me, and the inner me wants to dress like a schlubby grandparent. Maybe, if you're good. Oh, that one's too tempting. Gotta go with that one.
Ooh, now isn't that an interesting response?
Ha ha ha! That was a good one.
It suggests, quite unjustifiably mind you, that there is a chance that I won't be good. And let me assure you that that is just not a possibility on the table. But we'll play it your way. I'll show you just how good I can be. So, I have a penis, in case you weren't aware.
Yeah, I kind of figured that one.
Normally, I don't tend to interject that one on a first date, but I'm liking you a lot, and I think there's potential here that I want to explore. And, as I always say, I'm not interested in what's in your pants, unless I want to get in them. I'm not saying this was obvious or not, darling. I just want to make sure you're an informed and consenting teammate.
Holy crap, I had no idea. Wow, I had a sneaking suspicion. I figured I'd find out at some point. Cool. Dongs are cool. Not as cool as boobs, but close.
Oh yes, that tends to be the way the story goes. But depending on what role in the story my teammates tend to play, this little plot twist sometimes switches up the story a lot. Hence my blunt honesty. If it's a problem at all though, I get it, love. No need for explanations. I'll still think you're pretty neat, and will fantasize about doing stuff to you. I imagine you must have a couple questions though. Ask away! I am the Book of Eli, and you can study me. Scholarship is sexy.
Oh, See, even I'm confused. Wait, are you into guys or girls? Is this like an open secret? So are you a girl, a guy? Do you have a preferred pronoun?
You're absolutely devastatingly adorable when you're trying to be respectful and non-judgmental. To be honest, I'm Eli. Sometimes I like to slim down, wear dresses, feel pretty while I'm doing my best mermaid impression at the beach. Sometimes I hit the gym, stuff a sock in my drawers, and try to lure in the ladies. I like boxer briefs and lacy thigh straps. I like being top, bottom, middle, spectator. I like kissing and hugging and biting and snuggling.
A little bit of everything.
I like it all. So, I'm kind of a new Eli every day. You just so happen to have met Eli in a pretty dress phase. Next week, it might be cardigans and cologne. But I'm always looking for a good time, so just call me whatever you like, as long as it's nice and you buy me pretty things. You keener, I can tell you're racking your brain for more enticing questions.
Wait, are you into guys or girls? Is this like an open secret?
If you're asking me if I'm in the closet, the answer is whoa, no! Nah, everyone around here knows the score. Probably because I've tried to score. But, in all seriousness, I would be surprised if anyone in town didn't know. I've marched in every pride parade in the state, and have wound up on the news several times for expressing myself. You know what they say, talk is cheap, but kisses are free, so feel free to keep chatting.
Talk is cheap and time's expensive.
Yes! Nah, but seriously,
Simple
I'm
answer.
attracted to everything with 2 feet and a heartbeat.
So pansexual,
I
polyamorous.
like bears and beauties, tall or small, every nook and cranny of every ethnicity you care to name. I'm just so gosh darn full
Bear's
of love
kind of
and
an in-joke
junk
because one of
besides.
the characters in Crush Crush is a bear.
And load up the plate with a little bit of everything. More! Ask me your questions. It's a very
I'm all out of
specific
questions.
kink I have.
Well, this has been educational.
Educational is my favorite personality trait, which is good, because you are far from the first to use that word to describe me. So, now that we've got all that out there, and I do mean my penis, I'd love to give you this chance to choose what happens next. No drama, no broken hearts. This is the part where I open the door and offer you the way out. If I'm not the cup of eggnog you were expecting. We'll still be friends, don't worry. I've had lots of practice with this. What do you say?
I'm actually even more interested now, if that's possible. You don't see me running away. Yeah, I'm gonna bounce.
You are correct. I do not see that. But you might be very slowly drifting away. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Oh my gosh! I just noticed where we are! Our little trip has taken us around the block, up several side streets, and we've somehow managed to find ourselves right outside the mall.
How the hell did we do that?
What a delicious and tantalizing coincidence! It's as though fate and politely following your date around town have come together to make something magical happen. I said come together.
Yeah.
What do you say? Want to come in and play dress up? Little fashion show? There's a few outfits I'd love to slip you into, and out of, if I'm being honest.
You had me at fashion show.
I knew it! I mean, I had myself at fashion show, so how could anyone else resist? Follow me. The game is afoot.
Hey, I can finally talk now. The two of you reach the mall, and Eli excitedly leads you to a back door labeled Employees Only.
Here we are.
I bet that's only a suggestion.
For freaks and cliques. We've got a little something for everyone, don't you know?
Eli produces a set of keys from somewhere, jangling them around in dramatic fashion before unlocking the door and gesturing for you to enter. Eli leads you through a maze of back halls, leading to various other stores, before reaching one labeled Chic Boutique. As the two of you enter, Eli quickly disarms the alarm and sighs happily.
You'll excuse me, I'd like to slip into something more comfortable first. And by comfortable, I mean less comfortable, because nothing is more comfortable than a sundress.
I wouldn't know. Eli disappears for a while. As you look over the racks of clothes hidden in the back, there's nothing that looks like it'll particularly fit, and everything is expensive. After a couple minutes, Eli returns.
Hey!
Eli comes out in pants and a shirt. His makeup is gone, and he's visibly blushing.
So, yes,
Blush, blush.
this is also Eli. Eli likes to dress up and go with whatever strikes his fancy on any given day.
So his work uniform.
Are we cool with Eli?
Laugh and punch him in the arm, kiss him, get up and leave. Sure, why not?
I was hoping you would say that.
He steps closer and kisses you. Man, one of the things I love about this game, the inclusivity. The two of you start to make out, but when you move your hands to Eli's sides, he erupts in a fit of giggles. Suddenly, it's a tickle fight. You and Eli wrestle playfully. And soon you're laughing and chasing each other around the store. Eventually, you both collapse into a happy cuddle pile, energy spent. Eli pretends to give you the Olympic medal for awesomeness, a real thing, he assures you. I believe it. The two of you hug and part ways. His cheeks are still blushing when he blows you a kiss and leaves. Alright, not bad, not bad. Evening. We got 3 new messages, one from home, one from Mio, and one from Cassie. Let's go with Cassie first. Hey, I just wanted you to know that I'm dressed in something cute and putting a little fashion show for my stuffed animals. Anyways, don't be bad and maybe I'll let you take a peek. Or maybe not. Just don't be a jerk. Okay, stop bugging me. Hey, I don't have time to talk, but I was thinking about you at work. I was accidentally staring at someone else, and apparently I was a bit bedroomizy doing it. Long story short, I was thinking about you, and it brought me an hour of awkward flirting from a pimply 13-year-old. I hope you're happy, ha ha ha. So yeah, thinking about you. Hope your day is going good. Alert! This is Serena, your adorable digital personal assistant. There's an emergency situation at your place of residence. Your deck's motion sensors have been activated. Please confirm the presence of an intruder and notify law enforcement immediately. Alert, this is Serena again. Make sure you're drinking enough milk. Hey, well, Mystic said, Yeah, but tonight feel free to ignore the warning from your house until nighttime. Destiny, once the event occurs, yeah, so I'm not gonna worry about that. So let's go to the cafe! When you arrive at the cafe, you can smell the unmistakable and alluring scent of roasted coffee beans, even from the street. There are a number of tables set up outside. It seems like the inside is a popular hangout as well. It may have something to do with the free sample sign written in chalk on the blackboard by the entrance. When you enter the coffee shop, you notice right away it's empty, and two baristas appear to be bickering behind the counter.
I am just saying, my dear sister, that maybe you would have less troubles if you weren't so prickly, yes? Do you see many cactuses on dates? Do you know why? Because they are prickly.
They are prickly.
Say, do not date me. I will poke you in the face.
Ugh, I cannot stand you when you are full of nonsense. Can't you goof off somewhere else where I can't listen to your advice?
Do not fret, mi hermana. Those are just the prickles talking. I am just trying to help the cactus get some water in this dry desert heat.
Cacti can go months without water, mi hermano. They do not need you scooting around commenting on their prickles.
One second. Okay.
Judging by yours, I would say it's been longer than a few months.
Oh, Dimitri! I'm going to start the shouting if you do not. Oh, Dimitri, someone is here. Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Queen Bean Coffee House.
I can go for a coffee right about now.
Please, excuse our little argument. We did not hear you come in.
We were just practicing a skit for our Christmas community play.
Dimitri, do not lie to the customers, especially badly. I am so sorry. He is an idiot by choice. So please do not pay attention.
I remember that one.
What can I get for you? I would be happy to make you anything on the house as an apology.
Oh wow, thanks. I would love an espresso coffee thing. No problem at all. Surprise me with something sweet but strong. Just a coffee, please. I think it sounded like good advice. I could use a bit of deep prickling too.
Aha! You see, Lotus, cactuses recognize their own.
Cacti! Hey, please! Do not encourage him! Every time someone says he is right, he will talk about it for weeks. One coffee coming up.
So, you seem like a seasoned traveler.
I get around.
Wisdom to share with the world. My dear sister here, she is what you might call unlucky in love.
Dimitri!
But I think she is lovely and kind and wonderful.
That she
So
is.
I am trying to solve this puzzle.
Do not talk to customers about my love life!
I just
I love them.
would use an outside opinion, mi hermana. And I am getting a good vibe from our friendly customer here. May I pick your brain?
Yeah, go for it. I'd love to chat. If you don't mind, I'd rather drink my coffee in peace.
Bless you, my friend. Lotus?
Oh, for goodness sakes. Whatever. Just please do not embarrass me on purpose. I hate it when you do that. Here is your drink, by the way. I hope you love it.
My dear.
I keep going back, so apparently it's pretty damn good coffee.
The last 6 months, and none of them have gone past the first installment. She claims it is because there is no chemistry. But as you can plainly see, she is made of fire and lilacs. For there to be no chemistry would be scientifically impossible.
What's Dimitri winking at me?
Dimitri, dating is not some silly app to get a high score. There are just no men or women that are my type.
Maybe. And maybe I will be magically transformed into a pig.
Yeah.
Only crazy adventure of love and discovery, and be rescued by true love's kiss.
That's funny because of what happened to him in Blush Blush.
Anything is possible, but we should limit our discussion to the probable. What do you think, friend? Is Lotus the victim of the dreaded typeria?
Dimitri, you are so gross and weird.
That depends. Are you turning down second dates or not getting invited? Normally I would say your standards might be too high, but I really don't think that's the case. This is going to sound weird, but are you dating because you want to or because you think you should be? That's a good question.
That is a very interesting question. I don't really know the answer.
You see, my friend, our mama, she wants the grandbabies, yes? So many of them.
Dimitri!
Well, it is just an observation. I do not care if you choose to date or not, mi hermana. I care that you seem to be having troubles and are in distress about it.
Well, I still think you are weird and a bad influence.
Aha! Then I am still right where I want to be. But go on, my friend. We interrupted you.
If you're truly looking for love, then it's probably just something you're putting out there you don't realize. I think it's just a dry spell. Types and leaks are just lazy ways of thinking. Real talk, are you a bitch? I'm not gonna ask for that one.
Of course you are right. I have dated so many, and I have never come across these types and leagues of which you speak.
That is only because nature decided to give you so many gifts, but to rob you of a decent brain.
You wound me, dear sister. Your words are daggers in my beautiful heart. I think we need to run an experiment. We need to see the problem in action.
Dimitri, if you are asking this kind of person to take me on a date, I will slap the tan right off your face.
Haha, no. In science, you must remove biases to discover the tantalizing truths underneath. The next customer that comes in, you must flirt with them.
Aye! Dimitri, I am not going to be your conejillo de Indias. And I am certainly not going to bother a customer for the sake of your amusement.
It is not to bother anyone, Lotus. Trust me, almost all customers are delighted when the pretty barista flirts with them.
I can confirm that 100%. That might be true, but I don't think you need to worry. You're not asking them out, you're flirting. I can confirm that 100%.
I hate it when the universe agrees with Dimitri. I feel like everything gets wobbly.
Haha, that is just the feeling of the truth reaching your heart. Do not fight it. Here is what we shall do. The next customer that comes in, you will try to flirt. And then, whenever you get stuck, our friend here will signal for what you should do. Sound good?
No, but I'm not fighting it.
That's the spirit. Oh, there is someone coming. Everyone, to your places.
Chop. A young man walks in and takes a very long time to read the menu. He looks at you shyly several times to ensure he isn't budging in line, then walks up to the counter.
Hello?
It's him.
Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Clean Bean Coffee House. I am Lotus, and I am very excited to make you drink. I mean, to make your drink.
Oh, great. I'm excited to order it, I suppose.
Then we are both excited.
Yeah, I guess we are.
This is so adorable.
It is nice to have things in common.
Yeah, definitely. So, do I tell you my order?
Oh yes, of course.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Sorry, I was distracted by your hair.
My hair? Oh no! What's wrong with my hair? Is there something stuck in it?
Signal, your hair looks great, like everything else. Signal, it looks handsome on you. Oh, it's very nice hair. Caught my eye.
It is very handsome on you.
Oh, wow. Thanks. I like your hair too.
Yeah, I gotta work on my
I
lucky
mean,
stat.
I don't want to
Hey.
cut hair or anything. I think it just looks really beautiful on your head.
So what can I get for you?
I can't have anything with caffeine, just to be super clear. So I just like some hot water for mint tea.
Sounds good. I love mint tea too. It is so refreshing and it does wonders for your breath.
Sorry. Is there something wrong with my breath?
No, sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied. There's nothing wrong with you at all. Not sure, I would have to check, wink wink. That's a little too forward.
I would say there is nothing wrong with you at all. There is a lot right though.
Oh my! Thank you! You're very sweet. Thank you.
So what can I get for you?
I already ordered.
Oh, right. Of course. Can I have your name?
Yeah, it's Nim. There's an H on the end, but don't worry if you spell it wrong. It's a weird name.
I think it is a beautiful name.
Name of one of my favorite movies.
Oh! Well, thank you. I mean, I didn't pick it, but I don't meet many people who share it. What's your name?
It is Lotus. Though, maybe, if you go by what they call me around here, it's, "Hey lady, give me my coffee!"
Well, I know how that is. My nickname must be Honking Noises, because I always drive the speed limit, and that seems to annoy people.
I know what you mean. It is like everyone is wanting to race, but they only get to the stoplights faster.
Now just sit back and watch them.
It's probably
Talk.
a metaphor for life, but darned if I'll be figuring it out.
Yeah, same. Big same. Lotus stops and stares, smiling. Signal, get him a drink. Ask him what drink he wants again. Make Dimitri get him a drink. Make Dimitri get him a drink.
Dimitri, get Nim a mint tea.
But I was just about to go on break.
I'm busy here. Get in the tea.
Ah, say no more. One mint tea coming up.
Oh, thank you. Thank you both.
Ah,
Here you are. That will be $2.95.
that's not bad for mint tea.
Thank you. Here's $5. Keep the change.
Thank you very much.
Ask for his number, give him your number. Do something. Do anything.
So, before you go, I wanted to ask you something.
Sure. What is it?
Your phone number. What is it?
Is this to sign up for the coffee membership card? Because I checked, and there are no valid uncaffeinated purchases.
No. This was to sign up for me, I guess.
Oh. Wow! I see what you're saying. Yes, sure. You can definitely have my number.
Oh, great. You can have mine too.
Yes, that's how it works, for sure. Here you go. Text me sometime. Maybe we can go for coffee.
Decaf.
Well, maybe not coffee.
Tea. We'll go for tea.
Okay, yeah. Sounds perfect. Well, have a great day.
You too, Nim. Oh my! I can't believe that went so well.
Yay!
There were moments where it seemed like you were determined to make it as awkward as possible.
Yeah.
I know. I don't know what is wrong with me. I just kept putting my foot in my mouth.
Lucky for you, some people are into that.
Dimitri, be less weird for a moment.
If Dimitri would be less weird, he wouldn't be himself.
Yes. But also, luckily for you, our good friend here was quick with the excellent suggestions.
This was so strange and awkward and just bizarre. But it was also kind of fun, I must admit.
Yes, like a dashing Cyrano de Bergerac. Your advice could not have been keener. Maybe you can come back and we try this again.
No. Once was plenty.
Shush. You need to come down from the clouds before you can make more decisions. Drop in again, friend. We will trade you Americanos for advice. Sound good?
Hey, free coffee, let's go.
Perfecto.
All right. I need to do some actual work around here. Thanks for everything.
Too bad we can't date
I hope
Lotus.
to see you again soon.
Yes, cheers, my friend.
Ah, skill levels went up, yeah.
Is afoot.
July 6th, night. And now we go home. You arrive at your rental house as it starts getting dark. The house is on a quiet street, and there don't appear to be any people walking about. Just as you reach your door and are about to walk inside, you notice someone is lying down on your porch couch.
Oh.
There's Quill.
Hello. Don't mind me. I was just noticing how nice your porch was. It's...
Oh, Quill.
Hey, I have an idea. Maybe you should have someone sleep here tonight to make sure no one takes it. I can do that. I'm good at sleeping on porches.
Sure. I guess I should interview you first. Can't just let any old porch sleeper guard my porch. This old thing, I mean, as far as porches go, it's not bad. But I'd rather have a veranda, if I'm being honest. Excuse me, but are you dressed as a cat?
Oh my, I should have anticipated that. I'm afraid I don't have any documents prepared for an interview. Because I'm a kitty. But I'll give it a try. I'm not afraid of anything. Except spiders and cucumbers. So what will it take to let me sleep on your porch? I'm prepared to negotiate.
Alright, let me ask you a question. The porch is on fire. What do you do? Alright, let me ask you a question. What do you do if the porch is attacked by drop bears? Alright, let me ask you a question. What do you do if you encounter an obviously crazy person who seems to be having a psychotic break of some kind? Play along.
It depends. If it's the kind of fire that burns kitties, I run away immediately. If it's not, I suppose I ignore it and have a nap. That question was really challenging. Maybe I should have an 8-hour nap on your porch before we continue.
Hey, listen, it's really dreadful out. You want to come inside? I got milk and probably some tuna. No dice. I can't just let some rando sleep on my porch. Come inside and I'll figure some use for you. Not a bad suggestion. But I haven't proven your porch skills yet, so I can't trust you. You better have that nap inside.
Oh my, yes! I love tuna so much. I would marry tuna, were it not for societal complications and the present danger of eating my spouse. You should reconsider the milk, though. Kitties are mostly lactose intolerant. Well, okay, maybe just one saucer. So do you mean it? I can stay here tonight? I promise not to knock your stuff off the counter. Or at least, not on purpose. I can't believe I did so well in my very first interview. Yay for me! Good job, Quill. Pat, pat, pat. I'm so glad I picked your porch to try and sneak onto. Even if it's not a veranda, it's now my favorite place in the world. So, where's the best place for me to sleep tonight?
I'll show you where my bed is. It's big enough for the two of us. I've got a super comfy bed in here. I'll crash on the couch so you've got lots of room. Frankly, I'm not sure where I'm sleeping. Let's both find out. Together.
Oh my, you're so generous. I wish I had a fish head or something to give you. To show you my gratitude. Thank you, thank you. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm already asleep. Yay! Inside! I'm definitely an inside kitty, despite my ongoing obsession with outside.
As Quill joins you by your side, you fumble with the keys for a few moments before opening the door. Holding the front door open, it takes Quill a few moments standing in the doorway before she finally comes inside, like a typical cat. Looking around the walls and ceiling, she moves inside just far enough to allow you to close the door. Standing there with her arms crossed, shivering, she looks at you with blank stare for a few moments before she finally speaks again.
Thank you again for letting me in your house. It is a nice house. I especially like the fact that it has a roof that appears to be rainproof.
Yeah, that's
That's
kind
a
of...
very special kind of magic, to be rainproof. But speaking of your house, I'm sorry that I appear to be watering it. I didn't mean to invite the water in. It's just sneaky rain that stuck to my fur. Oh, sneaky rain. These puddles are evidence of your deviousness. Don't even try to deny it.
Don't worry about the water. It's no match for the power of ignoring it until it dries. No sweat. Unless some of that water is sweat, then some sweat.
Oh yes, that's my favorite way to deal with certain problems. But not hunger, though. Don't ignore hunger. That
No.
plan never works.
Never. Quill begins to wander through the house, capriciously looking into the various rooms, when she reaches the bathroom and nods approvingly.
Okay, this looks good. If you don't mind, I'm going to find a basket of clean linens to lie in and lick myself clean. I will also accept any crawl spaces beneath your stairs, or on top of any major electronics you may have. If clean linen isn't available, it should only take a few hours. You won't even know I'm here, save for the repetitive lickety-lick sound I'll be making.
I've ruled in this house, no tongue baths. We're gonna come up with a different plan. Are sure you want to lick yourself clean? I can't imagine it would be entirely pleasant.
Oh shoot, I should have known. I'm not sure who came up with that rule, but I'm going to sit outside their house and sing them the song of my people someday. Late at night. Well, every so often, a kitty can be given a real bath in a real bathtub. If you make sure not to use any harsh soaps or conditioners. Soaps and conditioners are rare in the wild, so most kitties don't use them at all. I'm usually not super happy about baths, but I'll make an exception this time, so I can stop tracking mud and water all over your house. You're welcome. Do you mind assisting me in the bathtubing?
Whoa, you want me to help you bathe? Okay, I guess I'll grab a house coat and some slippers.
Slippers! Yes, thank you. I would love
There we
something
go.
to chew on afterwards.
You lead Quill over to the large bathtub and start to fill it. She watches the water intently as it begins to fill. Suspicion and a grudging respect seem to fill her expression. You're not sure what to make of it.
You know, there are many legends when it comes to the great feud between water and kitties. Some say that water was the reason that kitties were no longer worshipped as gods. That water was jealous and stupid. Chased the kitties from their kingdoms. Others believe that water is made from the spirit of an evil dog. Always trying to capture kitties. Always being a bad boy. I mostly just hate getting my fur wet. It takes forever to lick myself back to normal.
She stares at the water until the tub is full, and the water has become completely still. Then she finally nods and stands. She removes her clothes and delicately folds them into a pile. Then she kneels for a moment next to the bathtub again, suspiciously pawing at it for a moment. You don't quite get a solid look at her tail before she kneels down, so you're not entirely sure what's going on there, but in every other way she seems to be a young, beautiful girl. I think we get the implication.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's do this.
As you wait for her to get in, you notice that she seems to be utterly unruffled by being in your presence. You feel the need to make a choice. Hold on. Checking something here. Help bathe her, but try not to look and give much distance as possible. Help bathe her, just see where things go. Without looking, she steps into the bath and disappears beneath the bubbles in soapy water.
That's kind of
See, you don't see anything.
My skin is burning. No, don't turn on the cold water. I just didn't notice how cold, red, and miserable I was. I guess I'm usually too happy of a kitty to let that stuff get me down. So, I noticed that you smell really good, and your house smells good, but they don't smell the same. So is this your house? Did you steal it?
No, I'm just borrowing it, I guess. Yeah, I chased away the owner and took all of his canned fish.
I see. That makes sense. Only, it doesn't, because that's not how houses really work at all. Well, let me know if you ever want to lend it to someone else. I know a kitty that would be really pleased to have it. And her name is Quill.
You mean you, right? She takes your hand and insistently puts a washcloth into it. Then she guides you to her back, nodding approvingly.
Have you ever noticed that it's impossible to scratch your ear and have it feel as amazing as when someone else does that? I think that's a sign we should be nicer to each other. I like thinking about that stuff when I'm having my third or fourth nap of the day. What about you? What kind of stuff do you like to think about?
Well, I'm wondering right now how you ended up on my porch this evening. I'm trying to figure out if you're usually an indoor or outdoor kitty, and I have some concerns about litter boxes. Scratch your ear.
Oh, yes. That feels so good. Thank you. There's nothing like an ear scratch to make you feel safe.
Ooh.
And not at all that you're hiding from someone.
Oh, we got the first secret from Quill. She's hiding from someone. She repositions herself and has you scrub her back. She lets out a purr as you lather up a storm of suds and then quickly slides back into the water to rinse. She seems to notice that you react a little differently to washing her, and she gives you a blank accusatory stare.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I making you jealous? You can climb in here with me if you're feeling left out.
No, that's okay. Just a little apprehensive around water, I guess. I just think how lucky it is that it was raining. Otherwise, I might not have met you.
That's the first time I've ever heard someone say that the rain was lucky. You're a strange kitty, but I like your sassy attitude. I'm starting to feel a lot better. I was feeling pretty low before you got here, and there's still a bunch of stuff that I'm really worried about.
Is there any way I can help? If you tell me what's wrong, I can do my best to make it better. There's a bunch of stuff I'm worried about too, like, am I in danger sometimes?
Oh, you're very kind. I don't really know what to say.
Okay, I'm gonna work on Lucky next.
I think that maybe I need to have a nap and make some big decisions before I can choose a choice like that.
After a few more moments of bathing, Quill seems happy and content. You pull the plug and help her into a towel, which soon becomes 8 or 9 more, so she can dry properly. As she's doing that, you throw her clothes into the wash. You find her seated on the couch in the living room when you come back upstairs.
I really wasn't expecting to find someone so nice. There are lots of not nice people in this town, which can make it a scary place sometimes. If I were you, I would definitely stay in this house all of the time, and definitely stay away from the street alleys downtown late at night. They're especially dangerous for kitties and other living creatures. I can tell that you have more stuff on your mind. And even though I'm getting a little sleepy, I don't mind answering a couple more questions.
Do you mind if I ask you? You seem really different from the other kitties that I've seen. Have you always been a kitty? Do you think my porch makes a good hiding spot, like from danger? You're not really a shy kitty, are you? Is it okay if I give you pets?
Oh yes, I like pets and scratches. Just don't pet my haunches because it makes me so mad, and sometimes I'll bite you. Oh, excuse me. That yawn wanted out really bad, and it left the front door open. Thank you for letting me sleep here. Normally I'm nocturnal and would just start running kitty errands now. But I'm sleepy. Where can I sleep? I'm thinking the floor is looking especially available.
The couch is perfect for kitties. Why don't you take my bed tonight? I'll sleep out here. We'll figure out the rest tomorrow. You want to share a bed with me? It's a little forward. Let's do it.
That sounds like a nice idea.
Ooh.
I love sleeping at the foot of a bed, on a foot, with my foot hanging off. It's a very particular combination that I'm fond of. Thank you again for your kindness. I'm not sure if you know, but being kind to kitties is the best way to earn good luck. If I see any good luck lying around, I'll make sure to pounce on it for you. Good night. Sleep tight.
What happens when I do this?
Hee
She claws at your lips with her fingernails and laughs when you jump back.
hee. Gotcha. Brr.
Well, I don't get any more affection, but that's okay. With the lights out, you lie down. When the house is still, you can hear the strange cat girl snoring. You spend a long time thinking about what you would have done in more normal circumstances. A person who thinks she's a cat is likely a reason to be concerned. But another part of you believes she is one of the 5 girls you're supposed to save? You decide for now to let her stay. If you can discover whatever reason she might be in danger, maybe you confirm that you're not imagining all this. You fall asleep wondering if there will be a cat girl there tomorrow. Yay! July 7th, dawn. The cat girl Quill is still there when you wake, resting peacefully at the foot of your bed. Okay, I said I was going to work on luck. Because I got enough money. July 7th, morning. Hey, Peanut. Hey, it's Peanut. Well, that might be confusing. Peanut, the person, like the girl? Sorry, I just don't want you to think this is spam or a catfish or something. One of the perils of having a noun for a name. Oh gosh, I've written so much now. Sorry, just say the word and I'll stop. I have no idea if I'm bothering you. Go ahead, you have my undivided attention. Of course I'm going to answer that one. Oh, that somehow made me even more nervous, but I digress. I just wanted to text you that I'm so sorry for what happened. I'm basically a wreck with how bad I feel. I barely slept. I had nightmares about pelicans, which seem tangentially related. God, it's a dumb word. I want so badly to make it up to you, but I also want to give you the chance to tell me not to. And if you do it over text, you won't see me cry if I get super weepy. So win-win. Does this sound okay? Yeah, I'm here for it. Hit me with your best shot. No offense, but I prefer to just cut contact here. No, we're not cutting contact. No. That ain't happening. Oh, thank you. I promise you will not regret this, or at least the amount of regret will remain static. Okay, I'll stop bothering you, but keep an eye out for future Peanut messages. I promise I won't try to sell you stuff or talk about crypto or whatever. Okay, take care, chat soon. Promise? I promise. Okay. Hit me with it, Mystic. Greetings once more. I've got a hintoscope with your name on it. So you made this. So if you made it to this measure, congratulations. You made it through the first week. Well done. Depending on how things have gone, you may have encountered, let's call it, a game over situation at some point. If the words dangerously attractive detective mean anything to you, then you know what I'm talking about. Yep. In any case, whether you have... slow down! Whether you have or haven't run... God damn it. There we go. In any case, whether you have or haven't run into that situation yet, I need to explain what's going on. Every week, you need to take each of your destined girls on a date, no matter what else you're up to. Those dates need to happen. If you mess up badly on a date, or neglect all your chances to take them out, the girl is, well, they're doomed. Some girls may give you extra chances. Some may only give you one chance. And some may have extra things they want to do, where you can likewise mess up badly. When that happens, your game over won't happen right away. It might take a day or two, but it's coming for you. Be careful when and how often you're saving your game. You might be on a doomed path without knowing it. You've got to be cautious. Don't be shy to use all your save slots. But as I said, you made it one full week. You now have a chance to unsubscribe from these hintoscopes if you really want. Would you like to continue receiving hintoscopes? Oh yes, yes I would. Oh, what's going on? Ah, she's so pretty. Sounds good. Look forward to more mystical readings tomorrow. Cheers. Okay. We've got... Well, you can go to the cafe and get a coffee. Let's do that first. Yeah, what time we got? It's only 5 after that.
I wasn't sure, but usually it's not nearly so flexible.
Dimitri, enough! We have a customer, and not a moment too soon.
I love these two.
Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Queen Bean Coffee House. What can I get for you today? Here
Large
you are.
coffee.
Have a great day.
And my tech savvy skill went up. Good, I might need that for Mio. Okay. Event at the mall or at the arcade? Let's go to the arcade. Dropping into the arcade, a quick search through the majority of the establishment confirms Mio is nowhere to be seen. Well, damn. You assume she's either on break or maybe called in sick? Either way, you're a little disappointed. You do, however, overhear 2 people talking about her as you're searching. You decide to listen to what they're saying. It's a guy and a girl playing separate arcades, but making snarky comments back and forth.
You're ridiculous. Mio isn't into chicks. And even if she was, there's no way she goes for a stunted little troll like you. You have no chance.
The guy is glowering at the girl, but the girl maintains a bored expression as she plays.
There's nothing so beta as a guy who uses expressions like into chicks and no chance. You're a pathetic specimen, and Mio was top tier. Girls got options.
I mean, she's right.
And I know for sure she swings both ways. She always treats me extra nice when I wear this one little skirt she likes.
Just because Mio is nicer to you when you have your ass out doesn't mean she's into you. She's nice to everyone. You're not special.
That goes both ways, though, doesn't it?
Yeah,
You're the
gotcha,
least special
prick.
person I've ever met. So, maybe you're a little right about that.
Screw you.
The two continue to bicker, with neither of them backing down. That's when you notice they also appear to be competing. The 2 games are linked, and you can see they're locked in a competitive round of Bust a Glove. You also notice that the power cables for the cabinets are hidden from their view. Unplug the guy's game. I didn't really. I don't really get anything for it, but this gives me the satisfaction. You inconspicuously reach over and unplug the guy's game. He instantly explodes in anger.
What the hell? What just happened?
Breaker blown. Or you tried something worse.
Bullshit. You probably hacked the cabinet like you always do.
I wouldn't waste my talents on something as mundane as beating that rustic glove. Now pay up.
After swearing more and hitting the cabinet, the guy finally relents. He reaches into his jacket and hands the girl a wad of bills.
Thanks. Let me know when you want a rematch.
The girl shoves the money into her pockets and saunters away as though nothing happened. The guy storms out. As the girl passes by you, without looking in your direction, she tosses some of the cash down beside you. Then she leaves. Ooh, she gave me $1,000. Nice. You grab the cash and count it up. She tossed you $1,000. You pocket the cash and leave before anyone grows suspicious. Yep. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Oh wow, I'm a little shaky today, haha. So that was fun. Hope we can do more of that in the near future. Now? No, probably not now, but soon. Thanks, you're a legendary stallion galloping in the field of my dreams. So well done there. I'm going to be whinnying at customers all day. Look forward to next time. Kiss kiss! Okay, we got an event at home, we got something in the park, we got something at the pizzeria. Oh. let's check out what's going on at home.
Hey, how's it going? I've been running along the top of the couches for an hour. This is so great. I'm gonna run upstairs now. Bye.
Okay. Let's see what's shaking at the pizzeria. You swing by Luigi's Pizzeria for no other reason than your personal enthusiasm for all things pizza. Yeah, that's true. Sure enough, the entire block around the restaurant smells like pizza, and things just seem so much nicer. The world is bright, the birds are singing. A couple sharing a pizza salute you with their slices. A strange man eating calzone waves. The smells of baking dough and cheese fills you with determination. You're not even hungry, but somehow just the presence of pizza has steadied your heart and focused your mind. I mean, pizza has that effect. Ooh, motivation and tech savvy went up. Nice. You leave enriched and happy. Inside the restaurant, Luigi sheds a single tear of pride and satisfaction. Molto bene. Ooh, peanuts at the beach. Let's go. Quick, Peter Shamus. Peach in the streets, Shamus in the sheets. I love you. I mean, I agree. Sorry, I love Shamus. Hey, I'm back in town. I'll message you when I'm not delirious with sleep deprivation. Long trip. Anyway, we should hang out next week. I'll bug you soon. Night. Hello, sorry to bother you, but I have a burning question and no one around to ask. If it's called a top hat, does it mean there's a bottom hat too? Maybe underneath? On second thought, they're probably just talking about the top of my head. Okay, I figured it out. Thanks for listening. Oh, she's so adorable. What's your opinion on pets? Do you like cats? Are you a dog person? Oh wait, I just remembered. I don't care. Just joking. Jeez, don't be so sensitive. Anyway, I'm out causing trouble and was thinking it would be more fun with you here. Maybe next time I'll invite you. That's all. Ciao. Wow, Cassie. Wow. See, there's a mid downtown, but Peanut is right there, so let's go bug Peanut. It's after dark by the time you reach the boardwalk. Beachgoers have changed from swimsuits to summer dresses, and a romantic vibe fills the air. You wander around the boardwalk, soaking in the different ambience. Tiki torches and savory smells create islands of delight between the dark moonlit causeways. You return to the Long Wharf, the scene of the crime, so to speak, where your cherished Molex met its grisly fate. As though reading your mind, the voice of the culprit suddenly breaks the silence.
That's why I called you. This is one of those rare moments where the internet is being totally useless.
You lean over the railing and spot Peanut beneath the pylons. The tide is out and she's cautiously walking across the tumbled landscape of rocks, barnacles, and all manners of slime.
That's right. 1936. Probably original? That's just it. I don't know. Renee, did you just seriously ask me how shiny it was? What do you want? The gloss units? It was very shiny. I know.
Renee's also another cutie pie from Crush Crush.
Doing the peanut freakout thing. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for looking. Let me know if you find anything. Basically, if it's PT, it's pity. If it's Effie, we're not effed. Thanks, girl. You're the best.
Peanut hangs up her cell phone and sighs.
Come on, look. I know I don't believe in you, but if you could just believe in me this once, I'll go pick a 4-leaf clover, I guess?
Peanut finds the less slippery rock and sits down. Go talk to her, leave her be. Screech like a seagull. Yeah, let's go talk to her. That's why we're here. You walk back to the entrance of the wharf and make your way around to Peanut's location. You navigate over the rocks with surprising dexterity. It's only as you're nearly next to her that Peanut turns around in surprise.
Hey, you scared! Oh, it's you.
Hi!
Great. This is just what I need. Now we've got all the ingredients for Peanut to refresh all her guilt and embarrassment. just need to split my shorts and for my mom to pop up and ask me why I'm not married yet. And this will be all the nightmares. All at once.
I'm just what you need? Oh hey, fancy running into you again. I could probably help with several of those problems, but the marriage thing might be a bit premature, yeah.
Honestly, you could probably just put me in a box and store me somewhere out of the way, and most problems would be solved. Anyway, sorry, I'm a bit scattered. You caught me in the middle of something, and I don't generally multitask all that well. I was just trying to see if I would stumble across your watch in the low tide, but there's not much chance of it. The riptide could have taken it for quite a ride, not to mention the likelihood of it disappearing into sediment. I was just complaining to the universe, I guess, that I never get lucky. Anyway, other than scaring all the easily startled girls moping by the shore, what brings you here?
Honestly, I kinda just like hearing you talk about the tides. You don't strike me as someone who wouldn't have trouble getting lucky. Try not to let it get you down. What's done is done. Best to move past.
I mean, that's super sweet. You have no idea how much of a relief it is to hear.
But you're still gonna obsess over it, aren't you?
I still think about pretty much every day. The time I wore my cousin's bra like a hat to elementary school. I'm the Schrodinger's cat of self-conscious awkwardness. I am both always constantly embarrassed and not at all. Anyway, I should get going. It's a bit of a bike ride back to my cousin's house. Oh, before I go though, I wanted to ask, did you really mean it when you said you'd let me make it up to you?
Of course I meant it.
You really would rather I not try to pester you with, I guess, a friendship apology? I'd understand. I've been thinking up a bunch of ideas, ways to make it up to you, and so forth. I just want to know if it'll make a difference or not.
It'll make a difference. Bring on the friendship. I'm not sure if it'll make a difference, but hit me with your best shot. I've got a lot going on, so...
Okay, cool. That's cool. Okay, gotta run. See you later, I hope.
Peanut gives a small wave, then makes her way back over the low tide rocks. You follow a short while after, giving her room to leave gracefully, but not so long as to appear like the sort of person just hanging out under the wharf for no reason. The drive back is quiet. Okay. So there's an event we need to do downtown. What's going on at home? Do that first.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I'm so glad you're home. I need someone to put all the fancy plates back on the counter.
Did you knock them all off?
Are you having a good day? Do you want to pet the kitty?
I would indeed like to pet the kitty.
Yes. Thank you. I needed a pet. True story. Okay, I gotta go stare out the window. And nothing. Just to make sure it doesn't try anything. Bye.
She is too adorable. While cruising through town, you decide to take a detour through the rough part of downtown. I don't like this place. As you walk through an alleyway, you see two women standing and laughing together. You notice right away that they appear to be extremely high on something.
So, like it cost you $1,000 too?
Yep.
And what did you get for it?
I mean, you're looking at it.
Yeah, that's what happened to me too.
Well, it was totally freaking worth it.
Right?
As you get closer, one of them spots you.
Hey, sweetheart. Where are you going this time of night?
Alice! How dare you start flirting with strangers when I'm right here?
Callie, I didn't want them to get away. In case, you wanted to share them.
Oh, right. Okay, go ahead.
So, what are you up to tonight?
Just going for a walk. I think the more interesting question is, what are you two up to? You ladies need a lift home? This is a bit of a rough neighborhood.
Just a little fairy dust. Nothing too serious.
But the thing is, the club is closed due to an incident, so we're hoping to find some fun elsewhere. So, just a quick question before we pass each other in the night, stranger.
Want to get wrecked and misbehave?
I was going to be a little more poetic than that, but that works too.
Taking the offer for a moment, you can confirm they are indeed very high. You're not 100% sure if they're being sincere. Good night, ladies. Have fun. Be safe. I mean, yes. Are you two doing crimes? Well, nothing terrible. I mean, you know. I'm just not going to put my foot in my mouth here. I mean, yes. You follow the girls upstairs. They give you a lot of something. So much so that you don't really recall if you indeed misbehave. Luckily, when you awake, they're gone and you still have your kidneys. So you grab your shirt and head out. Alright. No visit from Fumi, so that's good. You fall asleep to the sound of Quill snoring ever so gently at the foot of your bed. July 8th, dawn. It's a new week. You feel a rush of excitement and determination. You got this. Let's do another job here. And we can start working at Poker Pro. So let's get our 777. And we got calls, we got texts from Peanut, Mystic, and Eero. So let's read Peanut's first. Good morning. I'm not sure if you're a morning person, but I am. So I'm sending you good vibes for today. Aww. It's only fair, you've already sent me plenty. Our chat last night made me feel so much better. So thanks for making my morning great. I hope yours is too. Snooze button. Vibes received. They're warm and fuzzy. Yes, those are definitely mine. They're warm and fuzzy, and they might even smell like cookies. Have a great day. Aw. Hello and welcome to week 2. Let's start off with a good hintoscope. You met all your destined girls. Now you'll need to learn to juggle your time a bit. This week you'll notice that there are more events popping up and more chances to meet up with your destined. So which ones should you do? I'm happy to tell you that for now, at least, the only events you must complete are the main dates each of the destined will invite you for. Remember, if you stand a girl up by not showing up to the date, they may or may not give you a second chance. And some are more forgiving than others. Yeah, Cassie's not that forgiving. Choose your schedule wisely. Make sure you take each destined out once. And if you gotta break, test a girl's patience, remember have some more than others. Cassie, it's Cassie you gotta be careful about. She's not big on second chances, haha. Tune in tomorrow for another hintoscope. Cheers. Hey, it's Eero. How's it going? Look, I'm heading to the mountain today for a grueling jog. This is gonna be very sweaty and terrible. If you want to join me, just meet me at the base. I'll be there in 20 minutes. No pressure though. If I don't see you, I'm pounding pavement by myself. Hope to see ya. Well, I mean, mountain is all we can do, but I'm going to save. I think that's a good pot. Good spot to save. And we are going to take a 10-minute break-a-rooney. So yeah, got a lot done got a lot done so far. We're going to do more, but we're going to take a quick 10-minute break and be back with more Hush Hush in just a little bit. So stick around and stick around. Okay, see you in 10. All right, we are back. Hope everyone had a good break. Oh, where's my... There it is. I keep trying to find my just chatting screen. I never know where it is. I don't want to say that my OBS is a mess, but sometimes I look for something that's like right in front of my face and I can't freaking find it. So, makes things fun. Anyway, let's go to this game screen right here. That one was easy to find. And let's get back into the game, shall we? Alright, let's hit the cafe first, get our coffee.
So I left it in my car for more than a month before I noticed this man.
You know, sometimes you walk in on them and you're just wondering what the hell they're talking about.
Dimitri, that was my car. And now is not the time. We have a customer. Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Queen Bean Coffee House. What can I get for you today?
One large coffee, please.
Have a great day.
And Suave went up by 1. Nice. What are we at now? Oh yeah, we're good with Suave. Alright, peanuts at the bakery. Walking down the street, you pass by one of the nicer landmarks due to the sweet scent of sugar and yeast bread that draws you in. Bonnibel's Bakery Bonnibel's Bakery practically glows as you catch sight of it. So persuasive are its arguments to your senses. Peeking inside, you are surprised to see it's not Bonnibel behind the counter, but rather a familiar face. Peanut is there, standing studiously behind the counter, smiling her best customer service smile. She spots you peeking, and her face lights up. She waits for you to come inside. You oblige.
Hey, hello.
Oblige.
How's it going? Ta-da! Welcome to my bakery. How do I look? Like a super confident business owner, right?
Where's Bonnibel? I swear, if you heard her, you got icing in your hair, so you look pretty sweet. Well, don't you look like a starving college student, that's for sure. Well, you don't look like a starving college student, that's for sure.
Oh, shoot. I knew it. I swear I didn't just go to town on a bunch of cakes. I bumped an icing baggie thing, and it... well, you can guess. You know, my hair, my chest. Oh gosh, even I can't pretend the thing I'm describing is appropriate. Moving on.
Yeah, moving on would be best.
Anyway, I'm just looking after the bakery while my cousin Bonnie is at the hairdresser, which is not as mundane as it might sound. And if things go well, you might even see me around more often. Working shifts, wearing an apron, sneaking cookies. Oh, and don't worry, our pastries are still nut-free, despite any peanuts you might see.
Bonnibel is your cousin? How beautiful is your family? Working extra shifts? Doesn't sound like, this is like the most carefree summer. I think I'm having an allergic reaction to that joke.
Oh, don't even get me started. Bonnie is just the tip of the red-headed goddess iceberg. I have 30 cousins. 30! All gorgeous bombshells with charming accents and witty personalities.
And you don't have the accent.
I grew up with Bonnie and her two sisters looking after me. Imagine the ugly duckling raised by phoenixes who can bake cakes and ride horses. I'll tell you all about it later, though. I love bragging about my cousins. They're super cool.
Peanut, don't you dare call yourself ugly because you're not.
So, what's up? Having a good day? Getting enough vitamin D out there?
This town is the best. The gorgeous people, the amazing food, the beautiful people. I'm sort of in the middle of a big project. Vitamin D is a fun euphemism.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Every year I come to Sub Rosa, and every year I get a bit overwhelmed. Like, have you met the guy at the coffee shop on the corner? With the accent. Dimitri is his name?
I know Dimitri.
I order from him, and he asks if I want room for cream, I literally can't stop myself from blushing.
I mean, that could be an entendre, so...
He's not even hitting on me or anything. I just get super blushy around him. Double blushy. Blush blush even.
Hey! Good one there, Mio.
Anyway, what were you saying?
I'm sort of in the middle of a big project. Vitamin D is a fun euphemism.
Oh, goodness. I've actually asked that exact same question to basically every customer today. And a bunch of them laughed. And now I'm realizing the joke.
Yeah.
Look, you probably don't need this explained, but I'm like a mega nerd. If
Yeah,
I
but
say
you're adorable.
anything that comes across a bit, you know, implicating, just assume that I have literally no chill or ability to be flirty in any human way. Unless, of course, you're just joking now, in which case I've probably over-explained something again.
How is she this
Going to
adorable?
stop talking now. She is bad at conversations. What else is up? Aw, that's a bummer. So you're not fully on vacation? Got a bunch of work to do?
Sadly.
I definitely know how you feel.
I gotta save 5
For
women.
some reason, I decided to take on a bunch of projects and work for my honors program just before vacation hit. It's like, you ever just get annoyed with your past self? Like, you big jerk past Peanut, you messed up future Peanut's plans. I'm honestly just a bit of a keener, I guess. When I'm at school, I just want to do school. But the second I hear that ocean and feel that sun, I remember that time off is also nice.
There you go.
C'est la vie. At least this is good practice for my customer service conversational skills. Final thoughts?
I'm just mega happy for the nice weather.
I know what you mean. But honestly, I am a bit of a sucker for rainy days myself, too. Hey, actually, maybe you can help me with something while you're here. I promise it's not an experiment. Also, I promise it doesn't involve throwing expensive instruments into the ocean for no reason.
Yeah, what's up? How can I help? Sounds like a setup for Comedy of Errors. Definitely not.
Yay! Awesome. Whew, I made my charisma check. Or
Roll for initiative.
Suave check? One of the two. Same system, different game. Okay, come back here.
Ayo. Oh, I should be reading. Peanut leads you behind the counter. I just come back here. Oh, wait a minute. Peanut leads you behind the counter, where you see a bunch of equipment partially unwrapped and assembled. It looks like a bar tab.
Bonnie is installing this sparkling soda fountain thingy here. She wants to serve fizzy dessert drinks.
Oh, neat.
I'm helping her put it together. The installer forgot to send a guy, and they're booked up for weeks now. It's actually an easy install, though. It's just this carbon dioxide tank thing is heavy. If you lift it into place, I can get all the hoses and stuff attached and secure it. Should only take a minute tops. Well, want to help me do something nice for my cousin?
This is a bad idea. Girl, look at these arms. I'm already lifting the thing. Sure, what's the worst that can happen? Oh, I need level 1.
Yes, yes! I
Let's
knew
go.
you looked strong and helpful and amazing. Whoa, you really are strong. Yowza. If we get this working, I'm going to treat you to all the cookies.
Yes!
Honestly, I'm basically allowed unlimited cookies. It's awesome. Ready? Let's do this.
You help Peanut get the air tank into position. It's definitely heavy, but not too bad. Peanut works quickly, talking out loud as she crouches by the machine and connects the various parts.
There we go. Valve goes here. Pressure thingy goes here. Good girl. Yeah, see? You don't mind us setting you up, right? Just one more turn.
Peanut gives her wrench one last twist and smiles.
And there! Done! We did it!
Now, hopefully it doesn't explode. Peanut gets to her feet and raises her hands for a high five. Slap that hand, leaving her hand. Slap that hand! Peanut laughs as you Let's try that again. Peanut laughs as you high-five her with exaggerated radness.
Yeah! We did it! We're awesome.
If you're really rad, you touch tips. Think about it. Peanut closes up the rest of the equipment, then reaches for a glass.
Bonnie is going to be so surprised. She was so bummed out when the delivery guys left. She even said the J word. Jerks.
That's what I thought.
But this is going to make her day. Care to do the honors?
This is where it all goes wrong, doesn't it? Peanut goes to hand you a tall milkshake glass. Sure, hit the gas.
Here you are. Godspeed.
Godspeed, little doodle. You hold the glass in position and pull the tap. After hissing and sputter, the glass begins to fill with fancy sparkling water. Perfect for fizzy dessert drinks.
Yay! It
Hey!
works! We're the best!
Peanut takes the glass and tries to sip.
Oh wow! That's terrible! You definitely need flavoring.
Definitely. Peanut hands you the glass to take a sip. It does indeed taste like bubbly, flavorless water. Yes. Peanut's smile beams at you. Aww. For a moment, there's no care or worries in her eyes. Aww. When she fills the glass a second time, though, she gets a funny look.
That's weird.
Weird like haha or weird like property damage? What's wrong? No one could have predicted this.
I'm not sure.
Uh-oh.
Can you hear it? When I shut off the tap, the mechanism closes the air valve. But I can hear the water through the plumbing still going?
Uh-oh. You listen. You definitely can recognize the sound of water sloshing through pipes in the walls. Oh, this isn't good.
Didn't do that before.
Quick, check the water tank. I think that's bad news. Oh, better hit the dusty trap.
Oh gosh, I think you're right.
Peanut runs out of the room. A few moments later, she runs back in, her face bright red.
So,
It looks like a water pipe burst downstairs.
Oh no.
Which is really unfortunate, because that's where Bonnie keeps, well, dry stuff. So, I'm gonna have to close up shop and deal with this. So, thanks for your help.
I'll call a plumber. I'll run down and shut off the main valve. Are you okay, Peanut?
No, I think this is quickly becoming something of an insurance nightmare, and you getting hurt would be almost certainly super bad. Honestly, having you here for a fresh disaster is, right now, the very worst part of this. So, would you mind if we rain check the cookies and all? And you pretend that nothing terrible is happening, and I'll see you later.
Sounds good. Good luck, Peanut. Got it. I'm gone. Well, I'm glad we can continue the awkward dance we seem to keep finding ourselves in.
Not likely, but we'll see.
Peanut shows you to the door.
Thanks for dropping by. I'll let you know how it goes. Bye!
Bye! Peanut closes the door behind you and locks it. Then you see her scrambling to use her cell phone and run back downstairs. The carbonate taste of soda lingers in your mouth, and you had no cookies. You decide to grab a bite to eat and head somewhere else. Aww. Oh, she's so adorable. Take a look at my contacts. Well, I haven't had very many interactions with Fumi, so... oh, yeah. Let's see. Ooh. L stats are down. Things look pretty good with Eero. Cassie's always in that kind of a mood. Mio's affection is way up, which I love seeing, because Io's my favorite. Or, Mio's my favorite. Io. I'm thinking of Io Sky, the wrestler. Quill, yeah, that's good too. Don't really go on dates with her. Haven't any dates with Alpha. I get 3 dates with, okay. Alright, let's go see Eero. It's very early in the morning still when you reach the beginning of the trailhead at the base of Rose Mountain. Not surprising, Eero is there, and she's the only one there waiting for you. She rushes over to you as you climb out of your car, swooping in with a truly epic double-handed high five.
Oh my god! You made it! Yeah! You absolute unit! I can say without hesitation that you have impressed.
Well, right on.
In other words, thanks so much for joining me on my jog.
My pleasure. This is a dream, right? Why is the sun so low in the sky?
Not for long. This is a 5-mile jog, mostly uphill.
Oh, fun.
All the way to the top.
Just checking out a potential raid later, as long as they, as long as they're still streaming by the time I'm done.
There are wild animals. And there are a-holes in jacked up rides who have no rhyme or reason to be jacked up. Alright, let's check if we've got everything. Water. Check. Good running shoes. Check.
Water. I'm wearing slippers. Let's go.
The will and drive to absolutely annihilate this mountain.
Jack!
Hell yeah!
Her.
But in all seriousness, are you ready? Do you want to go halfway and see how we feel? It's dumb to push yourself if you don't hit these sorts of cardio very often.
Let's just hit the road and we'll find out if you need to carry me back down. I eat cardio for breakfast. Nah, we got this.
Let's hit it!
You and Eero spend the morning jogging, spending the better part of an hour chatting and in focused silence when the road climbs aggressively. It is not a good run. You are pooped on by a bird, and several sport utility vehicles pass you by with horns blaring. Eero, however, is in utter ecstasy for the whole jog. By the time you reach the top of the mountain, you're both sweaty, exhausted, and sore. But Eero's smile says it all.
Oh my god. I think I broke my record.
That's the power of teamwork and friendship. And just a little gear for good measure. Is it done? Barely broke a sweat. Hero leans back, her hands on her hips, and gives you the most suspicious eyes she can. Oop. Didn't mean to do that. But after a moment, she purses her lips and nods approvingly.
Alright. I admit. I underestimated you a bit.
All Buff's getting up there.
But don't get cocky, or I'll show you what it really means to be competitive.
Don't get cocky, kid.
Alright. Let's hit the road back down. Way easier.
Yeah, you're
that
going
way.
downhill.
I'll be splitting off at Crescent Road, but just in case I'm too winded to do so properly. Thanks for coming out. It really means a lot to me.
Maybe next time we can hit the beach and drink beer. What are friends for?
It's a date. You bring the beers, I'll bring the beach. Alright, let's go.
Alright. The rest of the jog is mostly quiet, but Iroh's smile doesn't fade the entire trip back. Late afternoon. Hey, Mio! Hi! Hey, how things going? Doing good? Feeling good? Just want to let you know that I need to show up for work early today due to car troubles and such. Anyway, it'll be slow this afternoon, so I could use an accomplice for shenanigans. Drop by if you're free. It'll be fun. Hope to see you there. Hero. Hey, look alive. Iroh's blowing up your phone. Another question for you. Do you maybe want to grab coffee tomorrow morning? Don't worry. I won't make you race me there or anything. I'm actually super sore, so this is a good time to hang out with compulsory cardio. Interested? For sure, I'd love to drink coffee and not destroy my body at the same time. Haha! I had a feeling you'd be down for something lower impact. Alright, I'll see you there. It'll be fun. Cheers! Alright, so... Hero date tomorrow morning. Okay, so we got an event at the... Let's go to the arcade. I didn't even think about that one. Mio's there. Rolling in the arcade, you spot Mio right away at the prize counter. She's looking a little bored as the little kid is trying to pick a prize.
I don't know, kid. The metamorph for temporary tattoos seem a lot cooler to me than the sticky hand.
I mean, she's right.
I mean, you're gonna stick the thing in your sister's hair, and then what? It's going into the garbage. Meanwhile, I'm putting that snake tattoo on my arm and going out and impressing the girl. Just saying. Oh!
Mio hops the counter and rushes over to you when she spots you. She lets out a little squeal of joy. She gives you a hug.
Yay! You made it! I'm so glad you came. I was actually killing time behind the counter. My shift hasn't even started yet. Are you good? Do you want to hang out?
Absolutely, I'm all yours. Whoa, lady, I'm just here to game and drink.
Yay! That's exactly what I was hoping you would say. Alright, so the climb wall and the spin cycle aren't open yet. We can't do those. Climb wall. Yeah, right. I climb leaderboards. Who do I look like? Spider-Gwen?
Nice legally distinct spelling there.
Alright, note to self. Look into Spider-Gwen cosplay. Focus,
Mio. I don't know, you might be a bit soft for that cosplay. No, let her cosplay that. Let her cosplay that.
Right. Focus. Fun now. Cosplay later.
Yes.
Okay, I've done everything here 100 times, so it's your choice. Do you want to mini golf or just hit the bar for some rather concerning day drinking?
Mini golf. It counts as physical exercise, therefore putting you at a disadvantage. The bar, obviously. Mini golf.
Very true, but don't underestimate me. I'm scrappy. Wait here, I'll get us free clubs and balls. I said balls. Okay, going.
You and Mio step outside to the mini golf course. Has a cheesy tourist trap vibe, but Mio seems to dig it. You line up your first shot, and Mio tries to distract you by pulling her top low.
Excuse me, do you have any sunblock? I don't want these girls getting too much sun.
We're just gonna sit here and appreciate. Yeah, I know I did this in my original playthrough, but I mean... And no, we're not going to do this for the entire hour that on. But then again, you know, last time I had my camera box like right. You can't see where I'm pointing, but I had it right like around here, so it was covering Mio's face. And now I moved over here so you can see more. I think it's better this way. All right, let's continue on. Waiting several moments does nothing to dissuade her. However, this shot seems easy enough. Throw the game, let Mio win, play to win. After 45 minutes of windmills, water traps, and completely bullshit ramps, yeah, they are bullshit, aren't they? You managed to pull off the win on the last hole, beating Mio's score by a measly 2 strokes.
No, my mighty empire is fallen. I'm no longer the queen of balls. I'm funny. You know it. It's okay to admit the truth.
She is.
Well, it's about time I start my shift. Thanks so much for dropping in and killing some time with me.
I wonder what would happen if you went drinking with her. Aww.
Let's do this again sometime.
You betcha.
See ya.
See ya.
Oh, and this is for you.
Wait. Mio tosses you a pack of metamorphic temporary tattoos.
In case you're ever out
Sweet.
trying to impress the ladies.
Mio blows you a kiss. You walk to your car and hit the road. July 8th, evening. Oh, text messages galore. Peanut, hey! Just wanted to send a quick update on the accident. Oh wait, there's more than one. I meant the bakery accident, not the watch accident. We need to come up with a code system or something to refer to them if this winds up being more than 4 or 5. Okay, I don't know why I wrote that out and press send, but I'm gonna pretend I didn't. Anyway, the bakery will be fine. There was a commercial drain thingy in the floor. Turns out this wasn't the first time this sort of thing happened. And what damage there was, Bonnie thinks won't even need her own insurance. We're still waiting to hear back. So disaster mostly averted. Whew, I was really hoping things turned out okay. Your lucky streak continues. I'm just as surprised as you are. As you can probably guess, everything worked out fine is not a frequent outcome for me. Anyway, thanks for your help. You're awesome. Have a great night. Aww. Why can't we date her? Hey, sweet cheeks, how you doing today? We'll date her yet. Just want to let you know that a girlfriend and I are headed out to the bar right now. You know the one in the arcade? Might sound weird, but the drinks are super cheap. Anyway, if you want to hang out with 2 goofballs and snack on free pretzels, this is your chance. Drop by if you're not busy. Ciao. I wish I could make your phone make call sounds from Battlestar. Anyway, it's me, Mio. I wanted to invite you to come hang out, but this time outside. I'm meeting some friends at the beach. It'd be cool and hot. Both of those things. In other words, I need you to come to the beach. It'll be fun. You free tomorrow afternoon? Wait, no, I'm meeting Hero in the morning. I'm there. Yay, bring your swimsuit, a snack, and your phone. Trust me, bring your phone. See you there. Let's just double check and make sure. Yes. Okay, good. Hero in the morning, Mio in the afternoon. Hero in the morning, Mio in the evening. In the afternoon. I don't know what I'm saying. And I haven't done anything with my dark skills yet. Oh, I'm still 2 away from getting the model job. Now we can start making $5,000 every time. Oh well. Park or arcade? Cassie's at the arcade, but what's going on in the park? Let's see what's going on in the park. Drive by the park, you suddenly get a better appreciation for it in the evening light. It's quieter and much more peaceful. Walking past the flowers and trees, you get a sudden urge to just sit and have some time to your own thoughts. You find rest on a bench and allow the world to continue on without you for a while. After the night is deepened and the stars are out, you make to leave, only notice a strange piece of paper by your side. It says, what is most valuable? To be smart, to be beautiful, or to be rich? It seems you're supposed to tear off a part of the note for your answer. Which do you pick? You tear off a piece of paper that says smart, which you note has been oddly perforated. Don't text everyone up. Oh, good. Assured your decision, you leave the park. Make sure you discard the paper into a bin. Okay, let's get Buff up. Your fridge makes a concerning sound for most of the evening, but settles down. You decide to ignore it. It's probably fine. You dreamt you were out of mustard. This was of grave concern for some reason. The feeling passes quickly. Alright, now we can do, Buff. $5,000. We're gonna be loaded, flush for cash. Peanut, Mystic, and Cassie. Hey, good morning. I've got a tantalizing offer that I hope, well, mostly I hope you're not allergic to, actually. I told Bonnie about what happened with your watch, and she was aghast, which is really charming in her accent. Anyway, she felt compelled to extend some proper Valentine hospitality so you could drop by and I can give you some free cookies. What do you say? Want to drop by this morning and eat cookies with us? Cookies! Gotta check my schedule. I think I gotta check my schedule. Of course, but remember, free cookies. I know, but Eero. Drop by anytime this morning if you got time. Bye. Hold on, let me check. Oh, it's a free event. Okay. Mystic, what do you got to say? Hey, since the soul in search of answer and all that jazz, here's another hintoscope. You may have noticed that when a girl invites you on a date, you can say yes or no, but there's actually a third option. If you choose not to answer at all, you basically say no without saying no. Is that a good idea? Well, some girls may take rejection worse than being overlooked, and some vice versa. When you've got a busy social calendar, you got to make snap decisions. But something that's absolutely legit is all the girls will prefer being ignored than being stood up. Choose wisely and think about which girls may or may not mind being left on message read. More tomorrow. Cheers. Hey, sweets, thinking about me? Don't answer. I know you are. No matter what you say. Ha! Question, what are you up to tonight? Because according to my calendar, looks like you're meeting me for coffee. Tonight, Queen Bean, you and me sound good? Sounds amazing. There you go, that's the right answer. I'll see you there, don't be late. I get grouchy when people are late. Ciao. I mean, I think... Oh, yeah. It's all good. And since Peanut's date is... Or Peanut's thing isn't mandatory. Walking through your parked car, once more the sweet scent of cinnamon promises wonderful things long before you catch a glimpse of fakey pastry and buttercream. You walk past small pockets of people cradling cream-stuffed croissants, adorable pink cupcakes, and cookies string the very concept of chocolate chips. At last you enter through the front door, and immediately you see Peanut across the room. She raises her arms in triumph.
You made it! I knew you couldn't resist
resist the allure of free desserts.
And it's a free date, too, so I'm not gonna stand up Eero, which is good. You hear Bonbell call from the back.
Peanut, darling, what you carrying on about out there? I hope it's nothing disastrous.
Everything's great, Bonnie. It's just the person I was telling you about, remember? The one whose watch I destroyed?
Oh, I know Bonnie very well.
Ah, I see. A disaster in progress, then. Should be safe, but I'll be right out in a few minutes anyway.
Har har. Did anyone ever tell you you're the funniest Valentine?
Oh,
My funny
the
Valentine.
time,
Ha ha ha. Peanut looks over at you and smiles. Hey, Peanut. I have come to hang out and the cookies. So it looks like you're still allowed in the bakery, without an armed escort and everything. If Bonbell comes out here, I'm going to be outnumbered. I don't know if I can handle 2 beautiful women in aprons.
Oh, yes. We would outnumber you because 2 is more than 1.
Yes.
But I can take off my
2
apron.
is greater than 1.
I'll take off whatever you want if you feel uncomfortable.
I'm not touching that one with the 10-foot pole.
Wait, I mean, well, you know what I mean. Not my clothes, because then I'd be naked, and then you'd have to...
Bring it back, girl. Bring it back, girl.
Sorry, I'm just going to stop here and pretend none of the last 30 seconds happened.
Uno momento. Okay, had to make that clip.
Peanut,
I'm trying to build up my clips on my channel, so I should actually also download them and put them on my YouTube channel as well, and my TikTok page. I should do that. I'll probably forget about it, but I should do that.
I've had my head in books all day, so I feel a little sleepy. You ever get that?
Doing good. Also, I'm doing well. I know what you mean. My brain gets upset when it's the only muscle not relaxing. My day just got a lot better. Peanut's eyes widen for a moment, and she blushes ever so slightly.
Oh, good. That's my day too.
Hey, Suave went up.
Lots better. Because cookies.
Yeah, and because I'm looking at a blue-eyed cutie pie. Excuse me, Bonnibel, do you spell cutie pies? Because I see one right here. Okay, that was actually good. Peanut brushes away a stray lock of hair behind your ear and grins shyly.
Gotta love cookies.
Oh, yes.
Good old, adorable, sweet, tasty cookies.
Cookies rock. At that moment, Bonnibel comes in the shop from the back room. She's carrying a big tray of sourdough loaves, and her back is turned towards you.
All right, darlings. I've got a tray full of sour goodness here, and a whole loaf ready to test on my sweet little guinea pigs.
Bonnibel turns and immediately recognizes you. Her eyes widen in surprise, and she gasps.
Goodness me. Tie me in a bow and call me Christmas. Ain't it just the smallest little old world? Peanut, darling, bless your heart. This is the person whose fancy watch you sent to a burial at sea?
Yes, and I wish you wouldn't make it more dramatic than it already was. You make it sound like I made it walk the plank.
Yar.
Wait, do the two of you know each other?
Oh, you could say that, darling.
Peanut gives Bonnabelle a suspicious glance.
Oh, we're only just recently acquainted, Peanut dear. Don't you train those beautiful blue eyes on me all suspicious. We're just friendly. Downright hospitable, I dare say.
Yeah, I've only been on one date so far.
That's awful. Now the two of you know each other well enough to make fun of me.
Well, we're happy to have you back, sugar. We just got done with the rush, and I've got to get a batch of macarons on the move. Are you sticking around?
Macaron, macaron.
Bonnie, they're probably super busy. Right? I mean, we'd love to have you stick around.
I've actually got a lot on my plate today. I just want to drop by and say hi. I was promised cookies. Cookies! It would literally be a dream to spend time with you two. Cookies!
Well, that's one way to show appreciation, I suppose.
Give me cookies.
But Peanut, darling, don't forget about your appointment. You asked me to remind you, and this is me doing it.
Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. I'm double booked.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
The fish canning factory in, oh geez, 20 minutes. I'm so sorry. I gotta go. Please, take cookies. Bonnabelle, give them cookies.
Don't worry, sugar. I'll take care of them. You rush off.
Peanut hesitates as though wanting to take every door out of the room, and then rushes off.
Bye. Sorry.
That sweet little darling. She's the smartest cookie I know, but she might lose her head if it weren't attached. Speaking of cookies, I'll fulfill her promise and send you off with a box. Valentines always keep our promises.
You take your box of cookies and depart, feeling perhaps you may have missed out on a rather charming engagement. Alright, let's go on our date with Hiro. On your way to the cafe, you take a few moments to take in the sights. The town is incredibly busy today, and there are tourists everywhere. Despite the presence of several other cafes and coffee shops, you can see that the Queen Bean Coffee House is much busier than the others. Walking up to the outdoor tables, you spot Hiro already sitting at a table. You catch her eye and she quickly jumps to her feet. Only to grab her side and cringe in the universal language of, "I'm hurt really bad." She limps over to you and gives you a hug.
Hi.
You okay?
I mean, hi. Much quieter, hi. Careful. I'm one giant bruise today. Covered in bruises. With a side of even more bruises.
What in the world did you do? Were you cruising for a bruising? I made that mistake one time. Fun night?
I did a stupid is what I did. Last night, a bunch of friends and I went cliff diving over at the Clay Banks on North Beach.
Oh.
I may have jumped over the fence boundary, though, and jumped from a place that's sort of out of bounds. Here's a tip. When you go cliff diving, make sure you hit the water.
You seriously missed landing in the water? Yikes. This is my smug face. Well, you just can get back on the horse and try again. Can't let gravity win.
Right? I 100% agree. Though cliff diving on a horse is probably ill-advised.
Yeah, probably. Why is Snapchat saying, "Remember this from Christmas 6 years ago"?
Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Queen
I don't get
Bean
it.
Coffee House. Can I get anything for you guys today?
Oh yes, I'm craving that super protein mega shake you make, Lotus. I need it.
Oh, wonderful. I am so glad you like it. Though, just to warn you, the ingredients basically double in cost since I started serving it.
No prob. I needs my protein. Hit me.
And for you?
Nothing. I'm good. All the same. Make that 2. I'll grab the bill.
Oh, great. Sounds good. I'll have those for you guys right away.
Oh, thanks. I guess I'll grab the next ones. Though, with the way Lotus makes them, we probably won't need to eat for a few days. They're stuffed with protein. That Lotus is a cutie, eh? I think she's a bit unlucky with relationships.
Oh,
though.
she is. That was a whole thing between us.
I saw her at a bar once with a date. Big guy with, like, one of those velvety t-shirts with the wolves on them.
Oh no, wolf t-shirts are a red flag for sure.
Oh yeah, I mean, wear whatever makes you happy. But also, wolves are more of a third date sort of thing. Anyway, the guy wasn't much of a conversationalist, and he got upset whenever Lotus left his side to use the bathroom or whatever.
That's super clingy.
So, I may have intentionally spilled my beer all over his wolf shirt when she went to get
You
a drink.
didn't. I don't know. Maybe you were jealous. Not cool.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Judging by his reaction, I think I did her a favor. He called me all kinds of words. Words you shouldn't call a classy lady such as myself. Anyway, he got tossed. I bought Lotus a drink, and we danced until they shut the place down.
You
Great
are a
night.
true friend.
10 out of 10. Would spill beer on a wolf shirt again.
Here's your order. I hope you enjoy it.
Thanks, Lotus. Looks amazing.
All right, bottoms up. Here's the protein. Cheers.
Hey, I've got water. As Iro chugs a drink, a woman wearing a bow enters the cafe and signals for you to stay quiet as she sneaks up to Iro.
Boo!
Callie! You scared the bejeebers out of me. You almost made me drop my mega shake.
Shush, you're fine. Oh, and so's your company.
Oh, we've met.
Who is this Iro, babe?
Callie, this is the out-of-towner I was telling you about. The one that got a face full of boob when we met.
Hello! How are you? I'm Calixa, but
That name
you
sounds
can call me
dirty.
Callie, Cal, C, or whatever you remember in 10 minutes. Iro's been telling me all about you. All kinds of private, sensitive information. I'm building up quite the blackmail situation here.
Calm yourself, Callie. This is why we can't have normal friends. It's always blackmail this and extortion that.
Okay, I'll behave. Despite how utterly terrible I am at it.
Nice to meet you. I like your bow. Do you need to talk to Iro, or you must be one of the brothers Iro's been telling me about?
Nice! Thanks so much. It takes me at least 5 to 10 minutes each day to tie it just right. I'm glad there are people who can appreciate the effort.
Well, given everything else, I would say it's probably your nicest feature. By far. By really far.
Ouch.
Hey! You be nice to me or I'm gonna bite ya. Anyway, I'll let you two take up valuable oxygen together. I'm hitting the road. Iro, are we still on for that thing later?
Yep, I'll see you there. Don't forget to bring gloves. And wear underwear this time.
My true talents go unappreciated.
Alright, see ya, Cal. Don't mind her. She's a nut, but she's good people. Well, goodish people. Would you excuse me a sec? I overhydrated on my run here, and that's all the info I think you need. BRB.
Yep. Iro gets up from the table and disappears into the cafe. Once she's out of sight, you hear someone psst behind you.
Hey, come here a sec.
You know, when you psst that loudly, it seems hardly a secret. Pretend not to hear her. With your attempt at being a stalker, I'm afraid you're objectively terrible at it.
Secrets are for second graders. I want to gossip about sexy stuff. So sorry to bother you, but I just have to ask you something. Iro's been telling me all about you, and she's got this little sparkle in her eye. And I'm wondering if you're just BFF material, or if you're actually looking for more. You know, like wink wink, nudge nudge, kiss kiss, yum yum.
I don't know. Iro's mega attractive, but doesn't seem interested in relationships. I'd rather not say, mostly because you seem like very good friends and would immediately tell her. I've already fallen for her.
Aha! I knew it! I thought I saw you looking at her with a certain thirsty vibe.
I mean, Iro's a honey.
I'm on your side here. Iro is crazy dear to me. I can't even begin to describe. She has a front row seat in my heart.
She and I used to date way back in the day. Then we moved in together and only lasted 3 more months because I'm kind of a mess in terms of peopleness. So we transformed into besties and have been super tight ever since. The reason I'm telling you this is that you're the first person in almost a year that Iro has brought up in conversation with that little sparkle of hers. She's been through some rough times and I want to see her move past it. Turn up the dial on her happiness and maybe turn down the dial on other stuff. So, if you're truly in it to win it, I want to help. As long as you're actually an amazing person and a monster in the sack.
Well, I'm not asking for help. Ira and I are just friends. I want to kiss every single ab on that washboard stomach of hers.
I know, right? Oh, she's bulgy in all the right places, that girl. Well, I like the cut of your grass, bub. And I'm going to be cheering you on from the sidelines. And if you prove yourself worthy, I'll gladly sidekick you to success. Okay, I'm outie. Before she gets back and suspects that I'm actually just here admiring your dummy thick booty. Take care. Bye.
Bye. Callie dashes away just as Iro is returning the bathroom key to Lotus.
Sorry, there was a line. I was debating whether or not to get a latte. Milk and I don't have the best relationship, but... well, let's just say what I don't tell my PT can't hurt me.
PT? What's that? Give me coffee or give me death. Bah, no carbs, no sat fats. Not everything we put in our bodies needs to be utterly joyless.
Oh, sorry.
Physical trainer? Personal trainer.
I'm technically on a keto, Vigo, Margarito thing or something. But I'm afraid my food discipline is about the same as my hair dye discipline. Lotus! Can we get 2 lattes when you get a sec? No sugar.
Coming right up. Fresh and hot and full of fire.
Perfect! So, I was bugging you earlier about what you've been up to. Anything else to report?
Great. I've been hanging out, making a nuisance of myself. Fantastic. I've been on a bunch of dates the last couple days. The girls in this town are incredible. Not bad. Meeting you in the park has still been the highlight of my trip so far, though. Well, aside from our beach encounter.
Oh, look at Nick's smooth talk here. Yeah, there's quite a few guys and gals I would put into the hottie category around here.
And you're one of them.
A few too many of them know me by reputation.
Oh, are you like the village bicycle? No, we are not asking that one. Ah, reputation, I know exactly what you mean. Yep, I hear you. You look this good and haters gonna hate.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about, goof. No, for real though, it's because most people around town, they know my dad. He's been a cop around here for a long time. Everyone knows me and Eli as Chief Saji's kids. He's an absolute
that's our
hard
next
ass, and some people
secret.
still act funny around us. Like we're going to tell on them or something. Anyway, I was somehow going to loop this back to how it's hard luring in locals because they're afraid an angry Japanese man is going to sneak up behind them and club them for talking to his daughter.
That's a special kind of first world problem. Everything you just said is horrifying. Cops suck.
Sorry, I should have slapped a trigger warning on that one.
All
Next
good.
time I intend to say the phrase elderly Japanese man, I'll make sure to warn you. Oh, heads up. Look at this cutie walking by. No, don't make it so obvious. More smooth. Come on. Okay. Now look.
Oh, I guess I can get rid of that. When you turn to look, you see Elle is taking a seat at one of the empty tables. Lotus swoops in right away.
Hello.
Hi, Elle.
Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Queen Bean Coffee House. Miss Elle, you are looking so bright and shiny today. I swear you must have a magic lamp to always look so darling. Oh, if I had a magic lamp, I would more than likely misplace it. And then I would be so worried about the poor genie inside. I've never been misplaced myself, but I imagine it's a distressing experience.
Michelle, you always make me smile so much. What can I get for you? The usual today?
Yes, please. Whipping cream, sprinkles, and all.
Lotus pokes her head inside and calls to Dimitri.
Coming right up. Dimitri, I need a Santa Claus special for Miss L. Pronto!
For her, I shall move heaven and earth.
Lotus stays by Elle's table and the two continue to chat. It doesn't look like she's noticed you're here.
That's Elle Reed. She's one of the rich kids in town. Her dad owns, like, all the things. She's single, too. What do you think? Think you have a shot with her? Swoop in and show me your moves.
Elle and I have met already. She's a sweetheart. If I go in, you'll be my wingman? She doesn't seem like my type. I'd rather not bother her. Why don't you take a shot at this? I'll be your wingman.
What? Yeah, for sure. I'll help you make a good impression. All right, get in there. I'll cover you.
Here you are, Miss L. The Santa Claus special. Latte, extra cream with sprinkles and mini cookies.
Yay! Thank you so much. Little cookies make me so happy. Just look how cute they are. They're like teeny tiny cookies for,
Psst. This is your chance. Say leprechauns or fairies or something cute.
Look like cookies for cookies for leprechauns, cookies for porcupines, cookies for cookies, cookies for leprechauns.
Oh, yes, that's exactly the word I was looking for.
Hey, Elle.
I kept thinking they were called leprechauns, which I seem to recall are not cute at all.
Yeah, you got little green King Kongs, the thing.
Ha! 10 points to Ero.
Damn right.
It's so nice to see you again, by the way. I had no idea that we had a mutual love of coffee and coffee-related treats. Imagine that. Normally, I would love to stay and chat, but I have an appointment I need to dash to. We'll chat again really soon. Take care.
Hey, Elle.
Nice work, Slick. But you gotta give props. Who had your back on this one?
You did.
That Elle is such a cutie pie. I wish I could bottle her up and spray her on grouchy people I meet on jogs.
Yeah, you helped. I probably could have guessed say something cute, though. I must admit, you're quite the wingman. Wingwoman? Whatever.
Boo yes! And don't you forget it! Well, this has been fun. Say, there's something I wanted to ask you. As you're surfing. See, there's actually this big once-a-year event coming up soon, and I would love to do it with a partner.
My surfing is so-so. Could be better, could be worse. Look at these and tell me if your question is answered. I don't know much about surfing, but by all the ocean gods, I will learn. Let's go. Wait, which one is lower? Buff or motivation? Oh, they're both pretty up there. Let's go motivation, though.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, the thing I'm talking about is not for beginners at all. You could die, but that is absolutely the attitude I want to hear. I don't know what it is, but I always get so pumped chatting with you. You're really motivational. I've had PTs that aren't nearly as motivating as you. So every year, there's this big almost hurricane that hits the town.
Yep, heard about it.
It's actually super scary.
From my brother,
Sun
actually.
blows over, people get hurt, it's a whole thing. But it also kicks up the absolutely best monster waves you've ever seen. I'm talking 50-footers, perfect conditions, the works. I've been working hard the last couple of years to take them on, and I think I'm ready this year. But I would love to work with a partner on some last-minute training, and I'd love to have someone hit the waves with me. What do you say? Would you be down for something like that?
No, probably not, but I'd love to watch you fall in the water a bunch more. I'm definitely down to try, at least show you what I can do. Hell yeah, sign me up, go big or go home.
That's great! I'm so excited. Even if we crash and burn, it'd be fun to see if we've got what it takes. I guess you don't really crash and burn on a surfboard, more like crash and...
Hero, you alright? You went kind of quiet. I will always pick that one. I will never pick the second one.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm good. Sorry, I got lost in thought for a sec there. Oh. You ever get deja vu? Well, I get this really ridiculously powerful sense of dread whenever I get it. It feels like I've dreamt all this before, and something bad is about to happen. Anyway, I'm good. Let's just pretend that never happened, and I'm a totally normal and well-adjusted friend you can count on. Oh, wow! Look at the time! We've been hanging out for an hour and change. Time flies.
Really doesn't seem that long.
So, are we on for next week, though? The waves are going to start kicking up, and I need to know I can count on you.
On it like a bonnet.
Yes! Oh, I am so looking forward to this. I'll text you the deets later in the week. Chat with you again soon. Ta-ta for now, Surf Amigo. Bye, Lotus!
Adios, Hiro.
Aerolise was skipping and a limp in her step, cringing and waving at you twice before she carefully crossed the street. Oh my god, words. To where she parked her motorcycle. There we go. Your latte is cold by now, but palatable. The thought of surfing in expert level conditions sends a wave of doubt through you. You've got less than a week to improve your skills. You finish your drink and head to your next destination. A rank date, and we got another secret for Hiro. Okay. So we got text from Hiro, Quill, and Elle. Let's read them. Hey, it's just me. I'm just Ken. Just want to say, enjoyed our coffee, and not just the coffee was good. I hope we can do it again sometime. The next time, I'll try not to be horribly sore and cranky. Take it easy. Hope to see you again soon. Later. Quill. It's Serena, your smart home data assistant. Dad-ass. Someone's using speech-to-text feature to send you a message. Here's what they're saying. Hey, it's Quill. I have an important question to ask you about the washing machine. If you're not busy, can you come here so I can ask you? If you are busy, then don't. Okay, bye. Hello, it's Elle. Forgive me if I make any typos. I'm not very good at texting. I just wanted to let you know that my family has given me permission to see you. I was wondering if you would like to get a cup of coffee with me on the 11th in the afternoon at the Queen Bee. Are you interested? I would love to. I didn't even need to think about that one. That's wonderful. I suppose then I shall see you soon. If I'm late, please don't leave too quickly. I may have just fallen asleep. See you soon. Okay, let's go get a coffee, and then I think I'm probably going to call it for today because I am still like super tired.
I gave him $400, and he said he'd get it back to me by next week.
Dimitri, that was very foolish. But save your story. We have a customer.
Again, I would love to hear these stories.
Aloha and hello. Welcome to the Queen Bee Coffee House. What can I get for you today? Here you are. Have a great day.
And Lucky went up by 1. Okay, I'm gonna have to work on Lucky when I get back home later in this day. But I think for now I am going to save it here. July 9th afternoon. Okay, yeah, that's good. Alright, I'm going to save it here, and let's come back over to this chatting screen. I will let the music keep playing. And yeah, I think I'm going to call it for today, but we'll be back to this on Thursday when we go on our date with Mio. God, my hair. I need to do something with my hair. Ow! Frick. There, perfect. Good. Perfect. Wonderful. But in the meantime, nope, that wasn't right. That's better. You can check out all my socials right there. You can follow me on the app formerly known as Twitter. You can follow me over on Blue Sky. You can buy me a coffee. You You can pick up my merch at my merch store on on Fourth Wall, where you can. Let me try that again. You can pick up my merch over on my shop on Fourth Wall, where right now, if you use the code SPRINGFLING at checkout, you can save 40% off your entire order. That ends on Saturday the 31st, so be sure to get your merch now. Save 40% off your entire order. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel, where I have a new video posted every Monday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Monday is Mod Monday, where I'm playing a different Doki Doki Literature Club mod. Friday is Friday Fantasy, where I'm currently playing Final Fantasy VII. And Saturdays and Sundays are uploads of past Twitch VODs, so be sure to check them out there. All the VODs will eventually make their way over to YouTube. You can pick up a copy of my novel Shade Falling at that link right there. You can get that through the Kindle e-reader or on paperback. And I'm an official affiliate with Streamily, where you can get autographs from some of your favorite celebrities. If you're a fan of Final Fantasy VII like myself, John Eric Bentley, Erica Lindbeck, and Brianna White, I forget her, she's my favorite she's my favorite in the game. Brianna White are all on Streamily. You can get either pre-signed prints, or you can wait until there's a live signing, and celebrities will do live signings on YouTube, Instagram, whichever. And you can watch your autograph being signed. That's what happened with my Brianna White autograph. I watched her sign it live, and it was incredible. So be sure to use my link. Let them know that I sent you. All right, so let's make sure that I can go right into him. All right, we are going to go right into Rubik's Lover 12. He is actually the voice of Dorian Reed in Hush Hush. So go show him some love and just tell him what an awesome job he does in Hush Hush. And we will go say hi to him. So I will be back on Thursday with more Hush Hush, so be sure to join me for that. Until then, I've been the Bandit. You have been awesome. Have a great rest of your long weekend, and I will talk to you again on Thursday. Until then, have a great week and take care, everyone. Where's my end screen? There's my end screen. Okay, goodbye.